Hello, my friends. Today I want to talk about something we all wonder about, the future. We often chase after it, worry about it, and lose sleep thinking about what it might hold. But what if I told you that a good future doesn't begin out there, with the things we own or achieve? It begins right here, in the choices we make every day, in the thoughts we choose to hold, and in the time we take to truly know ourselves. When I was young, like so many, I thought a good future meant success, wealth, or having everything I could ever desire. But as I grew on my journey as a monk, I came to see that a good future is not a destination. It's a process, one of self-discovery, awareness, and growth. And it all begins with a simple but profound question. What is truly important to me? In our world, we are surrounded by distractions, by people telling us what we should value. But if we never stop and ask what really matters to us, we will always be at the mercy of other people's dreams, other people's desires. A good future is rooted in clarity. The clarity to understand your values, your purpose, and the kind of person you wish to become. Now, once you have that clarity, it's not enough to keep it in your heart. A good future depends on taking consistent steps, even small ones. In my journey, I've learned that actions, no matter how small, shape our future. There's a story that guides me here, and I'd like to share it with you. Once there was a wise man who had a garden full of beautiful trees and plants. Every day he would water them, tend to the soil, pull out the weeds. One day a traveler stopped by and asked, "How do you make your garden so beautiful?" The wise man smiled and said, "Each day I do what I can. I water the roots, I pull the weeds, and I let the sun do its part." The traveler looked at him and said, "But doesn't it take forever?" The wise man replied, "It may take time, but if I take care of the garden today, I know it will be even more beautiful tomorrow." You see, life is a garden, and our future is like those plants and flowers. If we water it with our attention, our kindness, and our positive actions, it will flourish. But if we neglect it or allow weeds like negativity, fear, or doubt to grow, it becomes a place we no longer enjoy. So I ask you, what are you feeding the garden of your future today? Are you nurturing it with patience, learning, and kindness? Or are you allowing worries and distractions to take root? I know that creating a good future requires patience and trust. It can feel hard to keep going when we don't see the results right away. But remember, just like that wise man's garden, your future is built over time. And every choice, every habit, every act of self-kindness, it all adds up. Trust that the small things matter. There is one last thing I want to share with you, a simple truth. A good future is not just about where you're going. It's about who you're becoming along the way. And that begins with love for yourself and for others, and the willingness to grow, little by little, each day. So my friends, as you look to your future, may you find the courage to take those small steps. May you find clarity in what matters to you. And may you trust that, in nurturing yourself today, you are shaping a tomorrow that is filled with peace, meaning, and joy. Thank you for sharing this time with me. If you found wisdom in these words, let them settle in your heart